Right. Do we start with the main quest? Or we can pick up... We still need to pick up the package. Last wheel. What was the last wheel? Let's pick up the guild sword first.
I thought something was going on here. They look like angels on the outside. Easy, good horse.
Which way?
Royal brothers are fighting over this kingdom. So two other brothers. Hey, you nearly ran into me.
Alright. Hmm? What? Hello? What do you want?
God bless you.
Bless. How are you, my friend?
I don't think I know you.
What do you want from me?
To share my joy with you. I'm celebrating today, you know. There's been a great event, terrific. I have a son, healthy and strong as he should be. A miracle, my man. A miracle.
What's his name?
Well, what else? Same as me, of course.
All right. And what's your name?
Michael. Like the Ark. Angel. And my little one's an angel, too. You know, for a long time, me and my wife couldn't... you know, was starting to think something's,
Spit out.
wrong with me. Then she started drinking this concoction. Yarrow, sage, and... and wouldn't you know? First try, boom! Belly like a barrel.
Aye. Herbs can work wonders. All it took was one decoction.
Work it did, and how? The wife's healthy, so's the baby. That's a joy and a happiness in this day and age. I mean, some people say that bringing children into this God-forsaken mess, well, it's practically a sin. Bollocks, if you ask me. There's always a war going on somewhere. There'd be no babies born at all. Thinking like that. How about you, friend? You have any young guns?
Not yet. I reckon there's still time enough for that.
True, true. Shouldn't have kids until you're ready. In your head, I mean. Children.
What is
are
this
joy
conversation?
when they stare up at you with those barely seeing eyes. And when they grab your finger.
Is this going to
with
lead
their
into something, or is this
tiny
just some
little
random conversation?
hooks for good. But what am I babbling on about? Every fellow has to discover that for himself. Well, you take care for now.
You too. And watch your step if you want to get home in one piece.
Farewell, my friend.
Okay, that was just random.
Easy, good horse.
Don't you know how to keep your horse
Right, we need to get that sword. Where is he? He's in here somewhere. Not that door, this door.
Then, when no talking, I stuff them into every crack in the house.
Menhard sent me. He said you still have the sword-fighting Brotherhood sword, and it belongs to him now.
Henry is just... That's going to be a little bit of a problem. I don't have the sword anymore.
What? Who'd you give it to?
Nobody! I was so angry when they appointed Menhard to run the guild that I threw it in the rubbish heap outside the city.
What?
You have no idea how
Jinx.
much I regret it. Especially now. I'd rather put all that bad blood behind me. Do you think you could forgive me? So we could be friends again?
We'll see about that. Depending on how things go. So where is that sword?
Like I said, I threw it in the rubbish heap. Right behind the city gate, next to Routard's. It must be there somewhere. You can go and get it.
Me?
Don't worry. You'll find it easy enough. I threw it next to a big bush. It might already be buried a bit, but if you dig down a little, you'll find it.
I'll go take a look. But if you're playing games with me, heaven help you.
I swear! In the rubbish heap by Routard's, beneath the bush.
Okay. Off this stuff. Okay, it's over there. Is that off down the... Okay, so that's out here and around.
Easy, good horse.
Come and take your pick.
You nearly killed me!
Alright. It should be down here somewhere. Off here.
Whoa!
Nice.
Oh, damn it. There's nothing here. Could it be by some other bush?
Who's this? A wild dog? Whoa, 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 whoa. What's a wild dog doing here? Don't want to hit you up. Oh! Oops. Oh, there's another one. What? He didn't just climb all the way back up there then, did he? Wait, what? Now I've got the guards after me for fighting a wild dog. You serious? That's where I dug before. Is a guard coming or not? There's another dog there. Will it not let me dig because I still have that dog after me? Right. This is cruel. I didn't want to do it. What's he barking about? Ah, down here. seeing anything. There's no prompt to dig yet. Why won't it let me dig? Goes further down here. Ah.
Nothing. How is that possible? Unless Emran played me for a fool. I suppose I should try looking somewhere else. Maybe I got the wrong place.
Didn't see any other spots. Ah.
There's nothing here. Fuck, that bastard really tricked me.
Well, he's getting beaten
I'm
now.
down for that.
Good to see you.
A miscreant who couldn't keep his hands off other people's locks and purses. Gather round. Take a good look.
Are you back for them?
You bastard! Where's that sword?
God, you really went digging through that shit. You idiot, look at yourself.
Stop fucking around and tell me where that sword is.
You want it? Well, fine. Here's that sword of yours. I was kind enough to split it into 2 pieces so you wouldn't argue with Menhard over it.
You broke it! You bastard!
Watch your mouth, or my fist will be in it.
Well, go ahead and try.
Then come outside, you coward. Now you're gonna die.
Don't hit him!
Why did you do that? Sorry. Why did he do it? Fuck you!
That's right.
You won't be able to get another one like that.
Had too much, has he?
Now you get your own filth. I'll drop him in that. No.
I'd give you a hand with that truck, but he looks to be quite. Are you all right?
I'm gonna feed you to the pigs.
You can't be here. That's it. And next time, don't go creeping around where you don't belong.
And my horse, he's like, what the hell? Oh, he was like frozen. Frozen in the air.
Easy, good horse.
Purses, belts, bags, leather straps.
He's not still here, is he?
Whoa, whoa.
What's he still doing here? Oh, he's having a meal.
Guten Abend.
I brought you the sword you wanted.
Wunderbar. So, where is it?
Wait a while.
Was ist los? Did something happen?
We have a little problem.
Problem? Was?
I could reforge it
Just give me the sword.
into one
There it
sword
is.
again.
What? Was ist das?
Unfortunately, this is all that's left of that famous guild sword of yours.
Emmeram did this? Sohn einer Hündin!
Maybe I should have reforged it before giving it back to him. Could I have done that?
Well, I gave him quite the beating for it.
Wirklich? Too bad I wasn't there. That would have cheered me up right away.
And now what will you do?
What do you think? Without a sword, people
Yes, I am a
Like where
blacksmith.
you're going with this?
take the pieces and put them...
Well, I suppose you could weld it. But then a blade like that doesn't last. Too damn brittle in the joint. In the first fierce fight, it'll be in pieces again.
But it's just a Wanddekoration. Hang on the wall.
All right. I'll try.
Sehr gut, Heinrich. And don't forget, it must look like original.
I read his mind. Right. Meow. Okay, maybe not. Oops. Where's the nearest anvil? Over there. How dirty am I? My clothes need a clean.
What are you here? Hey, dearie.
I'd like...
What's a lip?
Prepare...
All right. I'll give you some.
I'll glad...
May God give you health,
Christ!
sir.
Pardon me.
Hey, handsome. Come and have a drink.
I'm alright.
I'm sorry.
Oop.
So what's it going to be?
Right,
Even if it'd knock out a horse. Damn it, you know Apparently, the city council is organizing another collection for repairs to the fortifications. Hats, spurs, ornate pouches.
Heel.
the guild longsword, right? It's actually quite good.
Thinking of buying a rowboat, or maybe a boat. What do you want a boat for?
I'll tell you.
So I don't drown in all this shit here. Last time it rained for a week, got knees in a river of shit.
What are they talking about?
I have to move it.
Yeah, I know.
This'll take a bit longer. I'll I've been banging this spot for a long time.
No, that was the first time you hit it.
It's almost finished. Fine. Now to temper it.
Praised be Jesus Christ.
But not even Conrad would dare stand against the devil. What?
What are you blabbering about?
Alright. Back to Menhard.
Chance against him. Because
Well, I don't know how you'll like it, but I brought you the repaired sword.
Gib es mir. Give it me.
Gib es mir.
Meine Güte. Oh, Heinrich, you are master. I would never know it was once in 2 pieces.
At least I know what
I would.
give it to mean
Vielen Dank.
means in German now.
You helped me 2 times. Here is
That's one
small
thing about this
reward.
game.
We go now.
You can learn German,
see how
Czech,
it looks in place. Come.
Hungarian. Okay. I think we're going to let's travel back, start doing the main quest. We've got a lot to do. Yeah. Oh, I need to be outside first. Can't even see. Hey, right behind you. Come on, what? Probably gonna get stopped. Yeah, there we go. Ambush, I'm up to the task. Hello there. Anyone else? Just you? Oh, okay, he actually really wants to fight. Whoa, whoa. What the hell is these attacks? Alright. Burnt down camp. Alright, let's check that out. Oh yeah, I am tempted to go back and take Von Bergow's horse that I was able to claim back from the bandits. I think Mutt should bark if he finds something.
Whoa!
Okay. There's something there. Oh, is that it? Cooked apple. I think that's the first time I found any like cooked apples, like any normal cooked food that's not meat. Really feels like as I'm playing this game, Bohemia are adding like more locations in the game. I'm pretty sure I would have like found all these like little spots before. I'm stuck. There's not much else here, is there? Just burnt down hideout, burnt down trap. Wow. Don't know what it's talking about. I can't see anything. Tree here. Burnt down hideout. Where? Here. Ah. And then there was the other one. A burnt down trap. Well, I can't see the trap. Ah. Ooh. Whoa! I didn't want to jump down. Hard boiled egg. It's hard to see those things in the dark.
May God give you health, sir.
Or is he in there? He must be in the other room. Oh, I think I'm gonna sleep and save first.
Do what we talked about.
No, sorry. Here we are. Good.
With your fat ass, Godwin.
God bless you, sir.
What awaits us at Maleshov?
A short but nonetheless dangerous battle, in the best case scenario.
And in the worst?
Things go to fucking hell, and our worldly cares will be over. So prepare well. This really won't be easy.
I'm ready. For anything.
Really? You haven't taken much steel with you. This is how you want to go into battle?
What do you mean I haven't taken much steel? I'm like, I've got pretty much a lot of armor on. I mean, maybe I don't have a helmet. I don't have the legs.
I have everything I need. Let's go and do this.
As you wish. In the evening, I'll assemble the men, and then we'll talk about what's next.
I'll wait with you. How about we not...
I'm not drinking today. But once we have Von Bergow locked up, I'll gladly drink the whole region dry.
So I just slept all that time for us to then wait until the evening. I'm pretty kitted out anyway. I don't need any more armor.
Where do you drink like fish? Fish are not able to walk either.
And then he threw you out?
No, he cannot, because...
Ah, vous êtes là. What is happening, Capitaine?
A mam nadzieję, że kurwa przeżyjemy.
Pojebało cię.
Enough of the chit-chat. I want to know if we're gonna get to work, Zizka.
We shall. No reason to wait. Von Bergow won't stay in Maleshov forever.
So tonight...
Before dawn. Even the dogs will still be snoring. And we'll have plenty of time to move.
I can't wait.
Sorry to disappoint you, Hinek. I need you in the village.
Oh, fuck. I was looking forward to that, cannon.
Hey, Kubienka. You were in the artillery in Sempak, weren't you?
Yes, but in the guard detail. I don't know shit about firing.
Well, at least it's some kind of experience.
I believe I might be of assistance, mes amis.
You've already helped quite enough, Frenchman.
The Duc de Bourgogne, once, showed off such a bête lourde in Champmol. And I was there.
Is that so, Baron? Do you know how to handle it?
Oui. If I have a few strong men to assist me.
All right. Kubianka will go with you. If anything fucks up, we're counting on you to save our asses. The rest of us will lure the fortress garrison out, so we can cut them off. We'll split into two groups. Me and my men will cut the village off from the fortress. The second group will enter the village from the other side and cause mayhem. That'll be your job. Set fire to a haystack, make a racket. In short, anything that will lure the fortress garrison out into the open. You get me, Devil?
Oh, aye. A good old blood orgy. As soon as they stick their noses out, the trap falls.
And the rest will go like this. Listen up. Maleshov is only a handful of cottages and a tavern. Fortunately, Kunzlin's fortress is a bit beyond the village.
Fuck. Looks more like a small castle.
Aye, it's well fortified. It's got a moat, 2 gates, and a big tower. That's where Von Bergow will be.
And don't forget the drawbridge and the secret passage.
True.
Aye,
I mean, I've
it's
been
to
there
be
before.
expected they'll seal off the passageway.
I know what to
So
expect.
we have to get inside, over the bridge, and through the gate. You and Capon will deal with that, Henry. You two know it better from inside. Then, you'll let us in.
Damn. That'll be as hairy as the balls of St. Killian.
Aye, it won't be easy. But this isn't the first time for us. And besides, This time, we've got artillery to back us up. We have to get to the tower whatever happens. And if it all works out, we'll drag Von Bergow right out of bed.
God willing, he'll be sleeping like a log.
And another thing, the Devil's Den is no longer safe. So after the attack, we'll pull back to Suchtel Fortress.
Any place better dead than that shithole.
You're right there.
Abbas, no doubt Peter of Pisek will be delighted to welcome us.
He wants to fight Sigismund? Well, here's his chance. Especially since he missed the last skirmish with Von Bergow. Any questions?
What should I do?
You and Sam come with me. I need your youthful zeal.
Everything is clear to me.
We're glad. Hitch up, men! Let's take advantage of the dark and get to Maleshov before the cock crows. Kurwa.
Whoa.
Fuck?
Was he even a guard? Might have just been some random villager.
Blood or piss?
What, are you mad? We were only supposed to stir things up.
What did you think we'd do? Get drunk with them? Torch the village. No prisoners.
Doesn't sound right. Let me speak to you for a second.
What is it, youngster? What's the problem?
Do we have to burn down the whole village?
What of it? Can't you carry out a simple task?
Well, I don't know if...
Listen, Von Bergow's in that fortress full of men. When they see the fire, they'll run out to extinguish it. They won't be expecting us. I never put my men's lives on the line, especially if I can have the element of surprise.
I won't murder innocent peasants, Devil.
What? Do you have kin in the village? Who the hell's got into you?
This is the way my family was killed. They massacred them. And why?
Kurva, that's your problem. This is a war, and this is our plan for getting Von Bergow. So if you want to do it your way, fine. You want to be a commander too? Let's see what you're made of then. I can't guarantee you'll survive, though.
Let's duel.
I can't give you any guarantee either.
I don't need one.
Five darauf, idiots.
Oh.
You crazy? You give us away? Bad luck! Come on! Fight or die! Well, well. The bastard taught the devil to dance. So you won. The stronger dog fucks the bitches.
Help him back up. Come on, Henry.
We'll let the turnip pullers live. I hope you know what you're doing. Let none of our fine fellows fall instead of the few damn peasants. Because that'll be all your fault. What you gaping at? You never seen a man get his arse kicked before? We'll do it the youngsters' way. The boring way. Leave him. Let him be. Muster up. We'll go round the village to get to Zizka. Nice and quietly.
What's going on, Devil? What the fuck are you doing?
Yeah, I had a bit of a disagreement with this brat here.
This is your plan? To burn down the village?
What of it? We're at war, if you hadn't fucking noticed.
There's innocent people there.
Do you think I don't know? But better them than us. They'd run for the woods before we started anyway.
Are you serious?
Sei Mishpoche, friend. Sei Mishpoche.
It is the law of God. We are at war here, not those peasants.
Fuck this fucking shit. Well, it's too late to go back now.
But that fortress is still full of men.
There's another way to do this. I'll take care of the first gate. You'll have the element of surprise.
Fine, Henry. You've made your bed, now lie in it. But if any of us die today because of you, I'll gut you myself.
Fuck.
It's almost your time. You need to sneak quietly over the wall, youngsters.
It's still dark. That'll give us cover.
I'll go with them.
I appreciate it, but this is not for you.
Easy, father. We're trying not to die here.
I'm giving them my best men. That'll have to do, friend.
I'd like to see what they look like.
Here I am, Kalani. We got leather, and other go ahead to check out fortress.
Good, Janosch. We'll take care of the drawbridge. And you, Henry, open up the first gate for Zizka.
And then we'll storm in there like a fox into a chicken coop.
I understand. Let's go.
Exactly. Off you go. No time to waste.
Good luck, fellas.
Good. The rock isn't so steep from this side, and the patrols are only on the eastern wall.
Him just holding the ladder like that. Is he gonna run with it? Oh, that's cool. Look at that. I can use a shield now, I think. I think I have the perk. Oh, I have a perk in main level. I have the perk where I can use a longsword and a shield, but I'm alright with the longsword, I think. Ooh, at night, that could be helpful. Because we're currently fighting at night.
It's a good place. There? Really?
Yeah, there. Nekafre and do it already.
Yeah. Hey, just a moment.
You go first, Henry. Watch out for the guards.
I don't know if I should change... I don't want to change uniform and then all of a sudden be in a fight and I can't change. Don't shout. I can hear them all like walking around outside with all their armor on, clattering. Oh shit. Is he gonna come up here? I think for some reason I thought I had to open the gate up here. Where the fuck did he come from? How you doing, Ostara? Or Ostara, sorry. Where's that other card gone? Oh shit. Come on, guys. Okay, right, he's moving back.
Now just to open that gate.
Shush, Henry. Whoa. See, this is what I mean. See, because now I can't change uniform. This is fucked now. What if I run back a little bit and change back? Oh, okay, no. Oh, and I don't have a crossbow on me, great.
That cannon! You just have to hold on! Hold the line! Don't retreat!
Oh, for fuck's sake.
For Christ's sake, get on with it!
Fuck, I can't get a shot in!
Także do roboty. Wkurwiasz mnie? Chuj z ciebie i wkurwiasz mnie.
Twoja baba jest
Oh my god, really?
Adam, he's in.
Take cover! Right. We're being circled on a platter.
I'm getting absolutely beaten here because I've got the wrong armor on. I'm bleeding. Oh, okay. I'll load it back there and change my armor. I didn't know, but as soon as I opened the gates, he was just gonna go straight into battle.
You crazy? You give us away?
What? Oh, hang on. There's a guard right there. Is he gonna move?
Attack! They're attacking the castle! Shooters to
What?
the walls!
What are you talking about? I can't do that. What? What's going on? What the fuck is going on? That drawbridge went down before as well. Am I supposed to do something about the drawbridge? Stay still. Stop moving around. I don't think there's much else I can do apart from just move around this direction. Don't know who he spotted there.
Attack! They're attacking the castle!
What do you mean?
Shooters to the walls!
Come on! Bring it on, bastards!
Now just to open that gate.
The fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck is going on?
On the left. We'll take the drawbridge on the right. But careful. There's guards on patrol in the courtyard and shooters up on the gallery.
Said they were going to take the drawbridge on the right.
Attack! They're attacking the castle! Shooters to the walls!
Huh?
Now just to open that gate.
Watch out! They'll attack the castle! Close the gate, quick!
Come on, then.
Oh, I did what I was supposed to do.
I'm gonna stick you up to pick you up.
Ow. Who's behind me?
Now take cover behind the wagons! Behind the wagons! We have to hold out until they take down that damn bridge! Take cover! Hold the line!
Oh my god, what a shot. My aim is shit. Oh my god.
Shoot those bastards! Jesus Christ, Christ's sake, get on with it! I can't do this!
Ow.
Take cover!
You'll be sorry, fucker.
Fuck! I can't see him!
Ow. You must be hitting me right in the head. Should not have been that hard, man.
We can't take much more of this. Can't those idiots hit anything?
Give them time.
They're all out of time!
Boom.
Let's go.
Forward! To the charge! Let's go, quick! Forward! Forward!
Oh.
Hey, come and help me with this. Next, I'll shoot you an extra
For glory and carnage!
Let's go, man!
God!
Clean things up here!
Everyone's getting covered.
Anna! Someone get an axe and turn this fucking door
What's
into
going on?
Fuck off! And while you're at it, fuck each other! You'll never take this tower!
What are you doing there? We have to finish this.
So-
Come and join us up here.
I am. I'm up here.
What will we do now?
Everything's fucked.
Von Bergow is holed up in the tower. He has shooters there, and we're running out of time.
We'll have to parley with him.
Parlay.
Oi. We're not going to give up now.
That's right. Let's go. We're going to have a nice little talk with the Royal Chamberlain. Hey, you! Up there in the tower! We want to talk!
Listen! Stop shooting!
Now we'll see what Von Bergow comes up with.
Fuck all. He's trapped.
Chamberlain, you are surrounded! I propose you honorably capitulate!
He doesn't have a drop of honor in him.
Ah! Would you give me one reason why I should do that, Pirkstein? I'm quite comfortable here. I will gladly wait for my allies in Kuttenberg to arrive. You can talk to them. Ah! And you're making a lot of noise. All that shooting you're doing must have been heard in the Hungarian camp.
That's possible, Otto. But anyone who comes to help you is going to have a hard time if we torch your tower. You'll be burnt to a crisp before Sigismund's minions arrive.
Are we really getting anywhere with this?
We still have your finger of God. Perhaps we could repay you your kindness at Nabokov.
Ha! I doubt it. You don't have enough gunpowder for that. And I think that would cause great discomfort for Lady Rosa here.
Ah, shit.
Hans? Henry?
Unbelievable! You really want to threaten us with a hostage? Where is your honor as a nobleman, Sir Otto?
It is you who are threatening me. You have attacked the castle, and now you're putting this young woman of noble birth, who's here on a visit, in danger.
Are you sure this is worth it?
Damn it! He has Rosa.
And we don't have time. We can't pussyfoot around. I'm gonna try something on him. My! You are feeling quite self-confident, Lord Von Bergow. But as you've already heard, we will gladly set this tower ablaze. Of course, that is if you think it's a better solution than surrendering to us and then helping us save the king.
After all, might do more good for our king than fucking around with a ransom for one fish in a barrel. I'm talking about you, Otto.
No. I won't let you burn Rosa alive.
Who says I want to burn anyone? Nothing will happen to anyone. You'll see.
Look, I'll take care of this. I'll try to rescue Rosa.
Are you out of your mind?
We'll see who comes out on top. I'll go first and clear a path for you.
Well, you've got some serious fucking balls, lad.
Cut it out! Are you serious about this, Henry? You'll be outnumbered.
Aye. And I'll be going first.
Whatever you say. Ada and Sam will cover your back. We'll pretend we're still parleying. At least we might distract their attention.
Christ, Henry, be careful.
Good luck, soldier. We won't leave you in the lurch.
Thanks. I hope Fortuna isn't having a day off today. And if she is, farewell, friends. It's been an honor.
I'll be alright.
I think we've misunderstood each other, Lord Von Bergow. You have my
Let's take a potion first. What do we need to take? Don't I have any strength potions? Where's all my strength potions? Okay.
Nothing will happen to you.
Not even Sigismund himself wants war any longer.
There's still time to make a deal.
You know how things work, Otto? So why the fuck are we clowning around?
Look out, brother! They have crossbows and a pistol there.
Are you...
They're coming!
Nope. Whoop. Whoop.
They're coming! They're coming!
Oh shit.
Take down anyone who gets...
Boom. Sam, move out the way. Ow, in the heads.
Bastard!
For glory!
Can't even see. Can't see shit in this room. It's so dark.
You'll pay for that!
What's blood?
Oh, that's Von Bergow. Oh, that was a lot easier than I I thought I was gonna have to climb up the tower and keep on fighting.
Ah. How fickle Lady Fortune is. First you're on top, and then you hit the bottom. Who would have thought back in Nabokov how things would turn out?
Come on. Move.
What? Did you think I'd have you tortured like you did to me?
Time to settle accounts. You will pay for what you have done.
No!
Whoa.
He's under my protection.
He's a murderer. He deserves to die.
Nobody's going to be killed here.
Fuck! That was a blast. My skull's ringing.
The way that Brabant loaded the last shot, it nearly blew his French ears off. It is wonder that Fox survived it.
You got lucky today. You won't next time.
The finger of God is fucked, Otto. Sorry, I must have cost a king's ransom. Oh, my lady!
Anyway, I think we're all done here. We have what we came for. Load up the wounded, and anything of value, get ready to leave.
You go ahead. I'll just have a look around here.
All right, Henry. Take care.
Holy shit, it is fucked as well. What the hell did they do to it? All they did was shoot it. Whoa, nice pose. Take all the money I can. What's down here? Okay. Just some basement or some sort, I think. Oh, I thought that was someone standing there then. Wonder what this is. I guess it's Hang on, this wasn't the door, was it? Where... Oh, I think it was actually. What was it? That's the tunnel. That's the tunnel. No. And that is the tunnel, isn't it? I don't think there was anything in here to look for. Bloody hell, they really barricaded it, didn't they? There aren't really many other quests to do. I wonder if that's not bugged anymore. It's not that far away. We can go there and pick up that quest. Don't see anyone around.
Right, listen to what I have to say. Only a blind man can't see it. Sigismund is 1,000 times better than...
What do you have for me?
What do you need?
Do you need help with anything? I'm looking for work.
I don't. But if you're not afraid of hard labor, try asking at the mill. The miller always needs help. Anyway, old Markow's got other things to grind besides flour at the moment.
How do I get to the mill?
Head southwest till you reach the river. Then follow it upstream. It's a huge mill in the middle of nowhere. You can't miss it.
Thanks.
Head upstream. Upstream this way?
Slowly. Nice and slow.
This horse must have cost a pretty
Was there any other things to upgrade? Warfare. Let's go against the odds. Don't think there was anything else. Was a
God. God.
Whoa.
Clogged well. Why is it clogged, man?
Go! Go!
Quick. Quick.
Whoa.
Do you want to say? I want to see if the patch they brought out has fixed this bug. Nope, I still can't talk to her. Maybe it's just my own kind of bug. Yeah, that is odd. Can I do Rose's book now? No. We'll just return to Sukdal then.
Quick.
Ow. I didn't think it was that low. Hang on, I need to talk to you.
I'm not sure what to think of Maleshov. I reckon it was a success. I can't bring myself to feel happy about it.
What's done is done. The devil got his ass kicked, the peasants still have a roof over their heads. And if it weren't for you, half our men who are now rotting beneath the walls would still be breathing.
After what I went through in Skalitz, I couldn't just burn down people's homes.
Tell that to the dead. If only you'd let the devil do his job, there'd be a lot less of them. Look, I know you probably imagined yourself heroically saving the king and protecting innocents. And believe me, that's exactly what we're doing. It's just not as simple and honorable as we'd like it to be.
So, I'm back. How's it going? Have you got anything out of Von Bergow?
Not yet. We need to fix ourselves up after the battle. We'll hear what Otto has to say tomorrow.
Tomorrow? What, so I have to wait? Do I have a bed here? Oh, Mark, come on.
Look what I have for you.
Don't think I have a bed here, do I? So I have to wait.
Shit!
Is Von Bergow's interrogation starting soon?
Not yet. We need to fix ourselves up after the battle. We'll hear what Otto...
Didn't see that one coming, eh?
Suppose in the meantime then... we'll go and do this quest. Oh, actually, well, there's a couple of quests here.
Oh wow. Now just this.
I might as well go to the monastery.
God bless
You?
sir.
I could use a few groschen. Do you know of any work around here?
What? Don't bother me. I got other things on my mind right now. Wait a mo. I know you. We've met before.
Well, it's possible. I've met a lot of people.
I know. You helped our Carol out, remember? You carried some sacks together to our camp.
When did I do that? Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah. You're with that fella with the arrow in his head, right? Exactly.
Ah, how could I forget? It's not every day you meet a fella with a wooden shaft sticking out of his head.
So we'll have to have a drink to his memory together.
Well, something happened to him.
Aye. Our dear Carol passed away.
I only met him last stream.
Oh? What happened?
Well, everything went to shit. Everything that could have gone wrong, went wrong. We wanted to rob a convoy. A bit of gold, a lot of booze, and 3 guards at most. Only there were a lot more of them fuckers.
Shit.
It was a bloodbath. I don't even know how we managed to escape. But Carol got left behind. They picked him up and took him away. It's all fucked.
Well, if they picked him up...
Yeah, it doesn't mean he's dead. If we didn't see him die, he's not dead.
Only.
That is the rule.
But that's not what happened. They strung him up.
Oh.
There was
Never mind
nothing
that.
to be done. We fell right into their trap, like lambs to the slaughter.
Fuck. What are you gonna do now? Without a leader?
Well, I'm the leader now, but it doesn't matter. Because as soon as we show up anywhere, we're dead.
Are they looking for you?
There's a price on our heads. But more importantly, without the power of Carol's arrow, we're lost.
Maybe you'll be fine even without the arrow. Carol was a good man, but maybe the arrow wasn't magic. It could have all just been a coincidence.
You're dead wrong. Before the arrow, we were just a bunch of hopeless wretches, and Carol was the biggest one of all.
What? How come?
The fool couldn't fight. He was useless with a sword, and every skirmish left him with a wound. Once, he was running through the forest, and he got impaled on a tree branch. Would you believe it? Even a tree could beat the fella. But then the miracle hit him. Once, he told me that when he was out of it that time, he heard some saint speak to him. It completely changed him.
When I listen to you, the hair stands up on the back of my neck. It's not the kind of story I hear every day.
Look, you're looking for a job, and we need that arrow. How about you help us? I'll pay you handsomely.
What do you have in mind?
Well, I need someone to find Carol's body. And to get, well, to pull that arrow out of him.
Are you shitting me? You want me to yank it out of his skull?
Ugh, I know, it sounds nasty. But Carol would agree to it. I'm sure he wouldn't want us to end up dead. He'd happily give us the arrow.
That's a job for someone with an iron stomach.
It's nothing too complicated. Find Carol's body and pull out the arrow. That's it. So then, will you help us?
This is just about the oddest thing anyone's ever asked me to do. And I've had some odd requests, but... All right, I'll help you. Where should I look for him?
Well, that's the problem. I'm not entirely sure.
Well, we're off to a great start.
Hold your horses. I've got a bit of a lead. Our whole plan with the caravan went to shit near Sedlets. They've got a cemetery there, and I heard there was a bit of a commotion about the last execution. The local gravedigger lives near the cemetery. I'm sure he'll know something. That's about all I know. We can't go round asking questions. That'd cost us our necks.
Well, I'll see what I can do.
If you manage to get the arrow, bring it here.
I hate sweet.
Find Carol's grave and retrieve the arrow. Find out from the gravedigger. Okay. That fox potion has nearly expired. Off over there. Okay. I don't want to fast travel everywhere, but we've kind of reached that point in the game where there aren't many quests to pick up. There's only like the kind of interesting little spots on the map to find now, really.
Good doggy. Good boy. Huh?
Anton Stork.
Where are you traveling from, merchant?
Gott zum große Pilger.
Ah, German. Well, I hope you speak a little of our language, or we're not going to get very far.
Nein, no German. I am from Salzburg. Ich bin Anton Stork, Geschäftsmann. I trade in Salt. Salt und Alum. Verstehst du mich?
Let's try it.
How's business? Not so good, what with the war and all that, I suppose?
Nein. War is not bad. The prices, they go up. Everybody, they need my Salz. Risiko ist Profit, mein Freund.
Ah, so the war is good for you, is it? But what if you get robbed?
My protection is good. Sigismund, he gives me safe passage. Verzichtete sogar auf den Zoll. Verstehst du?
I thought you said Sigismund waived your duty.
Ja, ja. Sigismund is good king. He know trade is important.
The damned injustice. You're turning a profit while our people's houses are burning to the ground, aren't you?
Was?
Whoa.
Ich verstehe dich überhaupt nicht.
Chill a bit.
I not understand.
Yeah, well, I don't really understand you either.
Was?
But I'll tell you one thing. I wouldn't trust Sigismund if I were you. He's a bloody scoundrel.
Ja, ja. Das ist eine schwere Zeit. Zoll, Gebühren, Schmiergelder. Dieses Land ist beschissen. Aber das kann man nicht verstehen.
Yeah, yeah. Whatever you said.
Look, Anton, this is getting us nowhere. Have you trade?
Zu verkaufen?
He hasn't really got anything. A load of shit, really. Sell? He hardly has any groschen on
I hope
him.
you find what you're looking for next time, good sir.
Catwoman? What? Excuse me? Catwoman?
Quick!
Is it just a woman with a lot of cats?
Whoa!
Where did you come from? What are you doing here?
It depends. I think you're hiding something. Or am I wrong?
I live here alone. I don't have anyone, except for my cats.
You have cats here?
I do. I take care of them because no one else will. One came in lame, another hungry, a third without a tail, others without an eye, or only on 3 legs. But I'll take them all.
Calm down. I was just passing by.
Then don't stop and keep going.
All right.
Go! And keep an eye on that beast.
What beast? Oh, Matt.
God bless you, sir.
I call him a beast. One cat there. Another one there. Nice.
Hey, what are you doing here? You're not
I'm going.
Whoa, whoa.
Don't think this is anything, is it? No. Oh, God's sake.
Victory or death!
And we're under attack! Whilst your friend just sits there still. I don't think he heard you. May have needed to shout a little bit louder. Oh, okay. I've lost it. This is only a medium lockpick, and... oh yeah. A knight shield. Oh, hang on, there's someone else.
Kiss your arse goodbye. Attack! Come and help us! Alert!
Oh, there's someone there as well. Sorry. Need to be a bit quicker. Oh, he had the door and chest keys on him as well. I'm just gonna sleep in your bed. I think there's someone else around. Because Mutt is a bit aggravated there. Whoa!
Nice work! Nice work indeed. You saved the peasants but sent your own men to the slaughter. You like to keep your hands clean, but war is a nasty business. So who are you going to sacrifice for your conscience next? Your little Jew brother? Cape on? Yourself? You play the game, but you don't understand the rules. And in the end, you'll lose. You learned nothing. You understood nothing. And yet I tried so hard. And yet we share the same fate. Lord! My family was slain too, by the Turks. I felt just like you do. And Eric went through the same thing. That's why I took him in. We're one big family. Of orphans. Well, of course you do have a father. Although he's not gone so far as to give you his name.
You must have been.
Fuck you!
You must have been having a deep dream there. That guy shouted first, and his friend didn't hear. He didn't wake up. He didn't wake up. All right. I think enough time has passed now where I can join the others. That's Sukdo. I need to eat something.
You're always welcome here, noble sir.
Right, so we need to find Carol's grave. Okay. Can ask the grave digger. Is he on the other side of the wall?
When is the last time you buried an executed man?
Why do you care?
I want to say my last farewell. He was a good friend of mine.
Good friend, you say? That ain't something you should be proud of.
What's wrong with it?
What?
Because the last executed man I buried was a fucking sorcerer.
What?
You heard me. A sorcerer. When they arrested him, he had an arrow stuck in his head. But he kept on living. It wasn't no fresh wound. It was old, healed. The thing stuck out of his head like a tree branch.
Damn it, friend. You're right. He was a sorcerer. I have to see his grave, or you'll all be in danger.
I knew it, the fucker.
I have to cut off his head, or he could rise from the grave. Show me where the grave is.
His head? But we only stabbed him through the heart with a stake. Shit!
That's why I'm here. His head must be separated from his body with a blessed blade, or it isn't safe.
Corva, you're right! The grave is near the cemetery wall, under the big willow tree.
Thanks. I'll take care of the rest.
Watch where you're riding, arsehole.
Whoa.
A nice spot to bury someone.
That looks fresh. Oh shit. It's him.
Smash the head open with the shovel. Is carefully removing it gonna work?
Yeah.
Alright.
Phew. I've got it.
I'll be right with you.
You have a kind master.
I'm looking for Pasha. Have you seen him around here?
Oh, you must be that good Samaritan, helping us out with our little matter.
Maybe. And who are you?
They call me Heir. I've been waiting here for you. Pasha had to return to the camp. He's got duties to attend to. Leadership duties. See?
I get it.
So, do you have it? Did you find the arrow?
Of course. I'll keep my promises.
All right. Show it to me.
That depends on whether you have a reward for me.
That, I don't. I was told to wait for you here, and then take you to the camp. Pasha will pay you there.
That's a shame. I was thinking it was too easy.
Yeah.
Well, let's go then, eh?
Don't like the sound of that. Come on, and get a move on.
Oh well. Now just this.
Hey, where did you find it? I mean, where is Karel buried?
Well, if I tell you, you'll go there and get caught.
I'm not stupid. I know they're after us. I just wanted to know if he was buried proper. I don't want him lying on a dunghill somewhere. He was a good man.
Well, it's not hallowed ground, but the place is beautiful. I think you'd be satisfied.
Good. That's good. Thanks.
Why did you join the bandits? I'm sure you could manage a different job. You're young and strong.
That's why I do what I do. Because I'm young and strong. And we weren't badly off before.
What is it, Mark?
God knows how it'll be now. Without Karel,
What is Mark doing?
probably worse. We won't get there today at
Yes,
this
I'm
rate.
following you. I don't know what Mark was barking about.
Hey, listen, let's talk.
I knew this was gonna happen. Something didn't seem right.
What's going on?
Hey, listen up. Pasha mustn't get the arrow. If you give it to him, well, you'll be killing us all. The man doesn't know when to stop. He'll drag us on raids we won't come back from.
What do you suggest?
Give me the arrow. I don't have any coin to pay you for it, but you'll be doing the right thing. You'll save a few good men from certain death.
You're the same bunch, aren't you? Why shouldn't Pasha have it?
Well, because if he gets his hands on it, he'll kill us all.
What kind of nonsense is that?
It's the truth. Pasha isn't like Karel. Karel was like an holy man. He preached like a priest. We kept talking about humility, about how we only need a little to live. He always said, an humble life can be a good life.
He sounds like a good man. A shame.
He was. Pasha, on the other hand, well, he's different. He keeps babbling about how we'll have mountains of gold just as soon as he gets his hands on the arrow, and how he'll take revenge on all those who did him wrong. Well, he's like a madman. I'm afraid he'll drag us into something that'll have us all swinging.
That's the risk of being a bandit, though. It can cost you your neck.
So it is. But I'm not going to hang just because Pasha wants his vengeance.
If I give it to you, what will you do with it?
I'll go somewhere far away and start my own gang. I don't
What?
need mountains of gold or revenge like Pasha. We'll
gonna
be
say,
happy with
do
a
the
little,
exact same thing as
and we'll
Pasha.
have a good life. Like with Karel, and the arrow will help us.
I'll give you the arrow, but only if you promise me you'll stop robbing people and find honest work.
I could lie to you, but I'll be honest. I was born a thief, and I'd like to die as one too. I couldn't handle being cooped up in some workshop all day or shoveling shit on a farm. I want to start my own gang, and for that I need the arrow.
In that case, I can't give it to you.
I was worried this would happen. Look at it this way. We're all alone. Here, nobody'll hear you scream. So,
Yeah,
either
well,
you give me the arrow,
it's the other way
or
around
I'll
with you,
take it
mate.
from you.
Take a good look at me. Do you think you stand a chance? We both know perfectly well how that would turn out.
It wouldn't be my first fight.
But it'll be your last. I don't want to kill you, but if you leave me no other choice, I'll do it.
I won't go back to the camp. Pasha will lead us all to hell.
Go where you want. But the arrow stays with me.
Shit!
Look at him, he is fast. Jesus. I think he's the fastest person I've seen run in this game. He's fast as fuck. Where is that camp then? Ah, it's not that far.
Quick! Quick! God!
Kill for some meat.
You're not alone.
I found your Carol. He's buried in Sedlets.
Glory to the Lord. And the arrow? Do you have it?
I do. And I'll tell you, getting it was weird. Never done anything like it.
See? You felt it too? It's a powerful artifact. and its power will save us. Where's Hare? I left him to wait at the Devil's Den, so he'd lead you here.
I've no idea where he is. I didn't see him.
That's just like him. Can't be relied on. That young fool thinks he's got the wisdom of Solomon, but he'll come crawling back. He'll be hungry, and then I'll deal with him. But back to the task at hand. Give me the arrow.
Here it is.
That's the one. Incredible. I can feel the power. It really is the one. Lord, thank you for this gift. We'll do great things with it.
I'm glad you like it. Now, what about my reward?
Hold on, lad. We're not done yet. Back then, it was me that picked the arrow and shot it. First, it seemed like an accident. But it was the hand of God that guided me. Through this arrow, our Lord sent down incredible power to one of his flock. And now, it's my turn! Just like Carol before me, now I'll receive the blessing of our Heavenly Father.
Oh.
Wait, what are you talking about?
Today, it will be
He wants
you
me to shoot him in
who
the head.
blesses me with the arrow, friend, and we'll never go hungry again.
Wait, you want me to shoot you in the head?
Don't be afraid. No, it will endow me with great power, and then I'll lead my companions to abundance and plenty.
Let's do it then.
If it's really what you want,
It's gonna kill him, but okay.
I'll shoot you.
Don't think of it as shooting. I want your
I wanna
arm
see what
to be
happens.
guided by the arm of our Lord, who shall bless me this day. You shall be his servant.
All right then.
Here's the crossbow. I'm ready. Glory, glory to our Lord.
Come on, shoot.
Am I standing a bit too close?
Glory, glory.
I'm sorry, mate.
The arrow killed him. We're done for.
God help!
Well, I'm not surprised. I like how they just all run away. They're like, oh, we're fucked. Wow. Maybe it'll bring me some luck. If it is real, which it isn't. Right, back to the main quest. Oh, there is a gamekeeper. What? We'll do that at some other point. Let's get on with the main quest. A seeking man.
What are you looking for?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Ah, don't be like that. Perhaps I can help you. What's up?
I'll tell you, but pray keep it to yourself, will you?
Of course.
I'm looking for treasure. I have a map to it, but I'm not sure I'm going the right way.
Well, let me see it. Perhaps I can help you.
So you can commit it to memory and double-cross me?
No.
Over my dead body.
Do I look like a thief to you? You'd be hard-pressed to find a more honest person than me. I'm just trying to help.
Well, all right. Well, want him back straight away, you understand?
Yes. Don't worry.
Here you go.
Right, let's take a look at it. Have I read that book? Looks like I read it, I think. Got a lot of treasure maps here. It's that one.
So what's it gonna be?
Couple of ladders.
You're trying to piss me off.
It looks like it's in a tunnel somewhere. You've been played lying.
I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but you've been deceived.
What?
This is no map. I've seen a fair few in my time, and this is just a bunch of scribbles.
What? But how can you tell?
Well, I thought it was odd just from the parchment it was scrawled on. It's very delicate, and the lines... It looks like no map I've ever seen. Sorry.
Fuck! You might as well keep it then.
Thank you. Well, I think it's in some kind of tunnel. Because there was ladders. Not that I need the treasure. Or any money. Got enough.
Whoa, whoa.
Right, the others must be... Everyone must be up in the main room somewhere? Oh.
Is Von Bergow's interrogation starting soon?
Not yet. We need to fix our...
What? Isn't tomorrow today? Surely. Come on.
Excuse me?
Suppose I'll just wait then? I thought I'd already waited enough.
Is Von Bergow's interrogation starting soon?
You came at the right time. We're just about to deal with him. And you can join in.
Welcome to Sukdol, Lord Von
Oh,
Bergow.
I should have washed myself first.
Despite the circumstances that brought you here.
It is an honor, Peter. Compared to what I had to endure from Zizka and Kunstadt, your good manners are a welcome change.
I'll do my best to make your, involuntary stay no more inconvenient than it has to be.
Aren't you being a bit too welcoming, Sir Peter?
Just what I was thinking. Fuck that bollocks. He's a captive, not some busty wench. He's only alive to squeal what he knows. It'd be quicker if I just beat it out of him.
Just a beating? What about breaking a finger or two? Or singeing the soles of his feet? We had first-hand experience of various methods in the Trotsky dungeon, didn't we?
Curva, lad, that's not a bad idea.
We're seeing eye to eye now.
I'll tear out the
After our
last few
duel.
hairs he has on his mangy head.
Instead of these pathetic threats, why do you not make me an offer? You do know that I am...
Shut your trap, Otto. Right now you're nothing. You lost most of your men at Rabos, and the rest croaked to meet at Maleshov. So what do you have left? A nice coat and a smug face.
Do you really think Sigismund made me his chamberlain because of my soldiers? Or to have someone to take care of the running of conquered fortresses?
Shut up, damn it! We're asking the questions.
Really? Then why have I not heard a single one yet? And what a shame that is. I am a pragmatic man, and I'm sure we can work something out. But lay a hand on me, and you will not hear a single word.
He's right. Apart from Von Aulifs, he's Sigismund's closest man. He knows everything about him and his plans. We should try it the peaceful way first.
You're buying that? He talks just like Jobst. When he gets here, they can yap till doomsday for all I care. But now we just don't have the time.
Jobst wants to come back here. After he got away from us by the skin of his teeth?
Well, he has to show Sigismund our army up close.
So it's true. I couldn't believe the Margrave had finally made a move. I thought he would never march into battle.
What's wrong, sir? You're not afraid, are you?
Afraid that Jobst, that court schemer, might defeat a warlord like Sigismund in the field? Although, I expect you people have no idea of the situation Sigismund is in right now.
Oh. What situation is he in, then?
In the shit, Lord Trotznov. In the shit. So, a sensible person should seize every opportunity that presents itself. And I am eminently sensible. Lord Capon.
Yes?
When you came to Trotsky, you were carrying a message with an offer of an alliance from Lords Hanush and Radzik, were you not?
Exactly.
I think it is time I gave you my answer.
Seriously?
Are you not glad? I thought that was what you were after the whole time.
I don't think Henry shares your sense of politics, sir.
You think I'm some villain, don't you? But I've only ever wanted what is best, believe me. What is best for this country, for my loyal supporters, and, naturally, for myself. And I'm not ashamed of that. And it appears that Sigismund is no longer what is best. He's in trouble, both here and in Hungary. The army is not getting paid, morale is poor, and the Kuttenberg miners are rebelling, so the crown is running out of silver.
I see. The butcher's on his way, so you want to flee the pigsty, eh?
Naturally. And together we can even set fire to this pigsty, as you put it. If you want my advice.
I'm all ears, sir.
The last straw Sigismund is grasping is the royal treasury at the Italian court. If he were to lose his silver, he wouldn't be able to pay his soldiers and would have to withdraw to Hungary.
We're supposed to rob the Italian court.
The most secure place in the town?
Of course. And while you're there, you can also free the lords captured at Raborz.
My father.
Lord Pisek, as the former Mintmaster, you must surely know of some way to sneak in.
There is no way. The court's an impregnable fortress.
Really? What about tunneling in? There are hundreds of tunnels beneath the city, and if I'm not mistaken, one of them runs beneath the court.
That's total madness. There might be some passageway leading there, but no one knows those old tunnels now. Besides, they might collapse at any time. One could easily come to a bad end there.
But that can also happen when you try to mount a horse drunk. What's with this tunnel?
there's a whole labyrinth of tunnels under the city.
I've been there.
You'd have to dig from inside the treasury to find the one you want. And where they all lead to, God alone knows.
God and me.
Oh, pardon me, milady, but how would you know?
Not all young noble women devote their days to embroidery, Sir Peter. I look after Father's documents, and I know all about the plans of the passageways beneath our palace. St. James's Church owes its existence in part to the generous donations of the Routards. So in the past we had a secret underground entrance built into its crypts, and St. James's is right next to the Italian court.
A handy escape route from the palace, eh? If you don't mind crawling through a tunnel, that is.
In short, you can theoretically walk directly from Routard Palace to the Italian court.
Sure. That is, after breaking through the walls that separate the crypt from the tunnel, and the tunnel from the cellars.
That sounds almost too easy.
You took the words out of my mouth. With a bit of luck, we'll get to the cellars of the court. What then?
What do you think? The guards will come down on you and it'll all be over.
So we need someone who can help us on the inside. Someone who'll distract the guards and lead us to the silver.
Christian of Pisek is the steward at the Italian court. He could help us.
Perhaps. But my brother's never been easy to deal with. He'd be taking a big risk, and besides, he doesn't have the Mint Master's key to the treasury. I'm afraid Vavak's your only hope. It's just that you can't trust him.
There is one other possibility.
Oh? What's that, Sir Otto?
Perhaps you have heard about the expected arrival here of a rare visitor from very far away.
Who? Do you mean... Surely not.
The very one.
What the fuck are you talking about? Speak clearly.
Well then, a papal legate is on his way to the town directly from Rome. He's coming to adjudicate the dispute about the new church.
What's that got to do with us?
Where would he be received except at the Italian court, along with his entourage? No one knows them, no one has ever seen them, and very few understand their language. They might as well be volunteering for you to take their place.
Another disguise mission?
Fuck on me. This is starting to sound fucking good.
What? What do you mean, take their place? Are we supposed to kill them, or what?
Why not?
Fuck. Jesus. Get a grip, fellas. Do you want to burn in hell?
Calm down. We'll just lock the Pope's lackey up for a bit, and once we've got the silver, we'll let him go again. No one gets hurt.
St. Joseph, cover thy ears.
Where will we find that legate?
He's staying in Loretz, at the vineyard. He's got the use of the whole place for himself and his escort. But I don't know how many there are.
Good. We'll send Catherine there to have a look.
And then we'll burst in there and cause a bit of a fuss, so he doesn't get any stupid ideas. And that'll be that.
But is there no other way to solve it? Without violence?
Gentlemen, the legate is a man of the cloth, like me. I know Latin, and even a bit of Italian too, as it happens. I could explain to him what we need. Maybe we can persuade him to go along with it.
He'll tell us to kiss his arse, more likely.
Sir Hinek, never underestimate the power of sweet words. Especially when the listener has a knife at his throat.
It's true, none of us would be very convincing as an Italian cardinal. It'd be better if we made him take us with him, as his retinue.
All right, let's say we get inside with the legate. What then? What if he betrays us?
That's why we mustn't let him out of our sight. Godwin will take care of that.
Me?
You said you spoke Italian, didn't you? If he starts squealing, you'll hold a dagger to his ribs and ask him politely to play nice.
May God look the other way.
Meanwhile, the rest of us will have to deal with the guards inside, prepare the ground for digging, and open the treasury.
That's damned risky.
No one will be expecting us. As long as we don't make a ruckus too soon, it'll all be over. And the whole place will be ours before they even notice.
But what do we do with the legate's real retinue?
Lock them up at the Devil's Den. One of our men can guard them there.
A couple more peculiar fellas blabbering nonsense won't look out of place there in the slightest.
What if the legate refuses to talk to us?
Well, we can always beat him up. Take his clothes and let someone else put them on. Like, Godwin, eh? Since he's a priest.
Hold on. I'm not going to play the jester for anyone.
Nobody's asking you to. We stick to the plan. We'll work on the legate so he agrees to take us in with him. Then we'll find a way somehow.
All right. I can't think of anything better anyway.
Agreed then. We'll try gentle persuasion to begin with. And now, to the task. Henry, you go to the town and squeeze anything that could help us out of Vavak.
Most importantly, get that key from him.
Then wait for us at Rotard Palace, where we'll set up our base. We'll get there first thing in the morning.
And how are you going to get inside? The palace will be closed and may be guarded. I don't expect you want to march through the main entrance, where everyone can see you, and break the gate down while you're at it.
That's true, milady. What do you suggest?
There's not only a passageway to the church, but also down to the river. I know it like the back of my hand. I could show Henry the way if you like.
No offense, my lady, but you'll be safer here.
She's coming with me. Nobody knows Ruthard Palace as well as Lady Rosa.
Do you want to get into the court? Then you need Ruthard Palace. You want Ruthard Palace? Then I'm coming along.
All right. Both of you are going to town. And no dawdling. You should be on the road tomorrow at the latest. Time is of the essence.
That's that then. Let's get to work.
Right, come on, Rosa. I think I can talk to her now, right, about the book. Okay, maybe not.
It looks like the two of us will be going to Kuttenberg alone.
I can hardly wait.
Well, that wasn't very enthusiastic, was it? I can hardly wait.
Aren't you looking forward to going home?
When they captured Pa, Von Bergow's people came to Ruthard Palace.
Did they do anything to you?
No, I wasn't harmed. But before they took me away, they ransacked the place. Then Von Bergow just took me to Maleshov. It's likely Vavak took our home for himself. He's always threatened to do that.
Well, you can try. When we free your father, Ruthard Palace will be yours again.
I hope so. But that's still far from certain.
How do we even get inside Ruthard Palace?
Like I said, through the underground.
Well, I suppose by now I ought to know you don't have back doors here. Just secret passages, eh?
You are in mining country, you know. There's more going on here below ground than above.
How will I find the entrance this time? From the position of some cross again?
No, I'll guide you this time. It's just below the walls. You only need to know where to turn.
Are you ready to go?
One more thing. Do you remember how I asked
here we
you to
go.
bring me my book from Maleshov?
Well, how about that? I almost forgot. Here it is.
I'd lost all hope. Thank you. You carried it for quite a while. In that time, I would have read it twice over. Did you at least peruse a few of the pages?
Oh, sure. I read a little.
And what did you think?
Well, the author doesn't spare anyone. I wonder if he holds anything at all sacred.
Sure he does. Courage, honor, loyalty. But others have already written enough about those. A writer is interested in what lies beneath the gilded veneer of orderliness and piety, because it's much more interesting.
Yes, I agree.
Who wrote this then?
I did.
Oh.
You said you could teach me something. What did you have in mind?
If you ask nicely, I'll share some of my hard-earned wisdom with you.
Very well then, Lady Know-It-All. Let's say then I come on bended knee. What scholarship can you pass on to me?
That depends on what you're interested in. There's a whole world hidden inside of books I could talk to you about for days on end. Or if you prefer actions instead of words, I can show you a few shooting tricks. But I can't right now.
Shall we go?
There's no point in dallying.
All right, let's go.
Well, here we are. I'm not keen on going into that darkness.
Are you afraid?
Of the dark? Me? I'm not a little girl. But God knows what we'll find inside. Especially at the far end.
I'll be with you. If anything happens, just stay behind me and...
Ah, my hero. But since I'm the one who knows the way, I'll be going first.
Right. You cooked me there. Fair enough. I need to wash myself. Still got blood all over me.
Usually there's only a small trickle running through here. The water must have risen.
Well, be careful not to fall into the water. Those servants might think there's a water sprite crawling out of their cellar.
Most of them have known me since I was a little girl, and they're not easily frightened. Do you have any idea how many times they had to wash, dress and groom me to make me presentable to my father? I mean, when I was little, of course.
Aren't I supposed to get the key from Vavak? That's just is this just part of it, I suppose? Part of the main quest. Okay.
Oof. Startled me. Anyway, what's Lord Capon's problem with underground passageways? When I mentioned it at Sukdol, he looked like he was about to faint.
When they were defending the Barkov, he got buried under the rubble from a demolished tower.
Oh my god!
And he was lucky to survive it. I still remember him calling for help. He was scared to death. There was nothing we could do. That's when he was captured by Von Bergow. Since then, he's not comfortable with tight spaces.
Sorry. I was a silly goose to bring it up.
Oh. What? What is it?
Everything all right?
No. Don't you see how deep it is ahead of us?
I hope you don't expect me to carry you.
I most certainly do.
Oh.
Unless you
What?
want to prove to me that you really are an uncouth village oaf after all.
Well, what's to be done? I'll carry you over.
Maybe there is something knightly about you, after all. Well, you said it was hard. This is not how one carries a lady, you barbarian.
Oh, it's how I carry
Maybe
you.
not in Kuttenberg, but it's how we did it in Skalitz.
But it's not very comfortable.
Ah, just grin and bear it, my lady. We're almost...
Oof, I don't think you'd be welcome at a royal court. But I am dry, so I thank you.
Are we in?
Oh, Sakura. I hear voices.
That wasn't
Looks
far.
like we've got company. And not welcome company, I reckon.
It really has been ransacked.
Look at all this mess. I can hardly recognize this place.
This doesn't look like the work of Avak's people. More like city rabble and beggars.
They're acting like they own the place. If Pa were to see this, we must get rid of them.
So you want me to get rid of them? But what will you do? I'm responsible for keeping you safe.
Don't you worry. You don't have to hold my hand in my own home. Do you see this ivy here? It goes all the way up to the window of my chamber. That's where I keep my crossbow. I bet that riffraff didn't find it.
She's gonna
If
climb
I
all the
climb
way up there.
I can cover you from above, just in case.
What? Are you crazy? You can't climb such a height.
Oh, don't worry. I've been climbing up there ever since I was a little girl.
But they'll see you.
No, they won't. I'll be round the corner before they have a chance. There's a wooden balustrade there all the way to the window. It's like climbing a ladder.
That does not look right.
If you say so. But if anything happens, hide. Got it?
All right. Now turn around so you can't see up my skirt.
All right then. Here we go. I hope Rosa can aim well.
Where the fuck's my sword gone? Maybe I can just talk to them.
Calm down. I just want to talk. I'm not looking to harm you.
Talk, eh? You don't want to harm us? Hark at him.
Let's get rid of him. What do you say, fellas?
Pray for
Oh, alright.
Die, you wretch! Sucker. Rosa? Could you... Rosa!
Whoa, okay, there's more all of a sudden.
Do it.
Oh, I can see her up in the window.
What do you want?
Won't let me do any of the combos because as soon as as soon as I attack, they just attack me straight away back.
Are you alright?
I am.
Rapunzel, Rapunzel,
Are you all right, Henry? I think I
drop
hit
down
one
your
too.
hair. Right.
Stop shouting. What if there's more of them?
There are. That's why I'm shouting.
Oh.
What?
Someone's trying to break through the door.
Oh shit.
Damn it. I'll be there in a moment.
Be careful.
Load your crossbow, and if they get inside before I get there, shoot them.
I barricaded the door. I'm sure I can hold out for a while.
I'm coming up.
What a mess. You've no chance against me.
Shut up!
Ow.
I've been waiting. That hit home. Yeah. What's that sound?
Rosa, it's me.
Henry, are you all right?
I'm in one piece.
Are they gone? All of them?
Aye. It's over.
All right. I'll let you in. You can come in now.
So, here we are. Welcome home.
It doesn't feel much like home anymore. They were behaving like animals in here.
Right. We've got a lot of work to do. But we'll get there. You'll see. We have to.
Where's my
There's a lot at
my hood's
stake.
gone?
That's true. You know, Henry, I want to ask you something. And I want an honest answer, all right? If everything were to go wrong at the Italian court and, God forbid, you had to choose, would you still try to rescue my father, even if it meant putting stealing the silver in jeopardy?
The lives of allies are obviously the most valuable asset to us. Without their support, the silver would be useless anyway.
Not to mention, it wouldn't last you very long anyway.
Don't worry. We'll either leave the Italian court with the lords, or...
Or not at all.
Don't worry about the mess. Our boys will happily clean up once they get here. We owe you that.
The mess is the last thing on my mind. There was my mother's silver, my brother's hunting trophies, and my books. It's all gone.
If our plans succeed and your father is freed, do you know what will come next?
I try not to think about it.
Why? That's why you're helping us, isn't it?
If you get the king's silver, my father and I will have to hide. Leave the region, go somewhere out of Sigismund's men's reach, and you and I will have to part ways.
It's such a shame. I'll actually miss you.
Is that so? Well, I'll miss you too.
But if you're safer that way, then it's probably for the best.
There's nothing left here anyway. Just look around. Oh well.
Why have I lost
There's
reputation?
No use in crying over spilled milk. Ziska's herd will be here tomorrow. I'd like to get some sleep before then. Would you please leave me alone?
All right. I'll keep watch downstairs.
What about Vabak? You were supposed to go and see him today.
I was, but that was before we knew what to expect here. I can't leave you alone now, so it'll have to wait till tomorrow.
Thank you. And you get some sleep too, so you're rested up for it.
Don't know where my hood's gone. Oh yeah, I have that. Didn't drop that back onto my horse. I need to sell that. And I don't have any gloves on either. What the hell's going on here? Why is it unequipped myself with all my armor? Well, some of my armor. Go and get some sleep. I need to have a wash first. If I can find a trough somewhere. Someone out here somewhere? Ah.
They left no stone unturned.
Is this the bathhouse? Ooh. Oh, this is my actual room.
Oh, Christ. Oh, is it morning already? Ziska and the others will most likely be here by now. I should go and have a look. I see you're already here. How was the journey? Did you run into any trouble?
No, it actually went quite well. Brabant wouldn't shut up, though. Credit where credit's due. He really helped in Maleshov. That hit to the gate came at just the right time. We'd have dropped like flies if not for his men. But sometimes, I feel like letting something blow up next to my head too. Just so as not to have to listen to him for a while. I'd be more interested in hearing what happened here yesterday. When we got here, it was like a pigsty.
Some local beggars set up a lair in here. We had to get rid of them somehow.
What about Rosa? Doesn't she regret coming too?
I'm lucky she was here with me. That shot fella in the courtyard, her handiwork.
Really? Nice shot. Anyway, I told the men to get rid of the bodies and clean up the place a little. Hope the lady won't mind.
Quite the contrary, I think.
How did it go with Vavak, anyway?
Well, after everything that happened, I didn't want to leave Rosa here by herself. I'll have to go and see him now.
I understand. But go and see him as soon as possible. We won't get anywhere without his Mintmaster's key.
Right, I'm off then. What's that? There's another quest there to do. Must have recently just popped up.
Houses burned to ash, blood running in the streets.
Hey? No entry here.
Where is this quest giver? He's not at the tavern, is he? A lot of quests seem to be at the tavern. Oh no, it's it might be Menhard maybe? Give me another quest. Can I jump over please? Gone up in vitality. Let's go Hermes. The Greek god of, is it speed? Always have to jump over the back way here.
Hallo, Heinrich. It was a beautiful tournament. Much great feasting to see. I am glad you could make it. Congratulations on your victory. I knew you would win, and I am glad I was not mistaken. What did you think of it?
It was nice, Menhard. My respects. But I thought the fighting itself was a bit too easy. The other contenders didn't know what hit them when I started laying into them.
I understand it may not have been enough for a warrior like you. But do not worry. I am sure it will get better in time. What about the winnings? Are you satisfied?
Aye. The prize was great. Nice things, valuable. Nothing to complain about.
I am glad you are satisfied. Most importantly, the councillors are satisfied too. So me and Fridush can continue organizing tournaments. I am sure that the more tournaments we hold, the more we can attract better fighters and make tournaments even more interesting for everyone involved. I also hope the council and the local burghers will be more generous in time, so that we can offer better prices, which would also surely convince more contenders to participate. So I urge you to keep participating too, Heinrich. I need a fighter like you to make the tournament famous.
I'll consider it, Menhard. You have my word.
So I can keep on doing the tournaments.
I'd like to learn a new...
Ja, natürlich.
It's alright.
I'd like to learn...
Warum nicht?
Right, so I can keep on going to him to do more tournaments. Not that I need to at the moment, though. I really am now fast as fuck. Meow. Am I allowed to go in there? Like through the front door? Or is there a back way?
Those aren't Vavak's men. I smell trouble.
Can I speak to them?
What's that? Hey, what the hell are you looking for?
Master Vavak is busy.
I know the Mint Master rather well. I have an important meeting with him. I've never seen your dumb faces in his entourage, so I get the feeling you have no business being here. You'd better scram, before Ulrich sends his guards after you.
Damn, listen to that sharp tongue. Should we let him in?
Sir Christian insisted he ain't to be disturbed.
Christian of Pisek? I know him. If he's here, I want to talk to him.
Hey, should we believe him?
Why not let him go? He's alone. If anything happens, we could just kick him out.
Please, come in.
Not a soul around. Very odd.
Is it a trap? Is someone pulling my pizzle? The hell? Oh. The next door. How do I get over there? What the? There's no door here. Ah, there we go.
What the? Henry? How the hell did you get in here?
That pair watching the door let me in.
I might have known. One's an idiot, and the other a twit. I'll have to find someone better.
Where is Vavak?
That's a good question. I have no idea.
Surely you can't have just vanished.
I know for a fact you won't find him in town. And he's probably not hiding anywhere nearby either.
Shit. How long has he been gone?
A few days now. He took the money from his secret mint and disappeared at night.
What are you actually looking for here?
Vavak's papers, especially ones with my name on them. I can't have people from the court finding evidence of my connection to the secret enterprise.
Did Vavak take the Mint Master's key with him?
Well, if he had any sense left, he'd leave it here.
Why's that?
No one will be looking for the coin from the secret enterprise. But if it turned out Vavak had disappeared with the treasury key, the whole court would be after him. Unfortunately, Vavak isn't that stupid.
What's to be done? Damn it. I wanted to talk to Vavak about it, but me and you are going to have to sort it out. The question is, whether I can trust you.
Excuse me? I took a big risk to help you last time, and you don't trust me all of a sudden?
Only this time the risk is even bigger.
Risk, you say?
You were a bit suspicious the first time.
Nothing gained, as they say. And I like gains. Talk to me then. It can't hurt to try. The worst that might happen is I won't help you.
All right. I need to get a couple of people into the Italian court unobserved.
What? Have you gone quite mad?
I know how it sounds, but we've got a good reason and a good plan. Believe me, we just need a little help getting inside. That's what I need Vavak for. But he's not here now.
I hardly think the dirt we have on him would be enough to make Vavak do something as crazy as that. Well, it's true. I owe you. For keeping your lips sealed. But this is a bloody dangerous business. What do I get out of it if I help you?
Think about it. Vavak's gone, and if we succeed, Sigismund won't have any coin to pay his army. He'll go back to Hungary without appointing a new mint master. That will be your chance.
I can't deny it. You know how to sweet-talk a fellow. All right? Let's say I'll help you. But there's one thing we have to be clear about. If it all goes wrong and the slightest shadow of suspicion falls on me, I'll spill the beans about the secret mint. And I'll blame it all on you. You know a lot, and you'll happily confess in the torture chamber.
Well...
Alright then.
Alright then.
I'm glad we understand each other. So, what exactly is your plan?
We'll get into the church council meeting as the legate's retinue.
The legates? What do you mean?
In any case, it'd be wise to have someone at the meeting who can make sure the legate doesn't do anything stupid. We'll be keeping an eye on him, of course, but it'd be better to have a local on hand as well, and that would be your job.
Well, how can I put it? If you manage to get to Cardinal Pozzo and persuade him to help you, take you with him to the Italian court, not give anything away, and lastly, make it through the entire council without shitting himself, I'll walk barefoot to Rome myself.
Yeah, very droll. So will you help us or not?
Very droll.
I can turn a blind eye to someone sneaking around the courtyard, or reassure anyone at the council who notices something is off. But don't expect anything more. And what will your lot do in the meantime?
That's all you need to know. We just need you at the council.
Very well then.
Oh, now I just need to find Vavak's key. Have you seen it?
No, the only thing I found Vavak left is this letter.
It's not on him, is it?
Take it. Maybe it'll help you. And Henry, don't forget, I'll help you. But I can't afford to be under any suspicion. Do you understand?
Count on me. And thank you.
Save the thanks, and let me get to work.
Right. Can't even read it in here. Need light. So it's somewhere around here, is it? It's not in there, is it? Ah. There it is. Okay. So I didn't even have to read the scribe.
Ugh. Now that really is disgusting. Fuck you, Vavak. Wherever you are.
Praise the Lord.
I was at the Mint Master's place.
Hold on. Everybody should be hearing this.
Aren't you worried about Catherine?
Do you think I should be?
I don't know. A lone woman in a big city needs to be... But when you're stalking Liechtenstein...
No one forced Catherine. She knows what she's doing, and she can take care of herself. Remember how she dealt with the guards at Trotsky?
Aye, but...
Catherine sharpens her dagger every day. Well, how did it go? Do you have the key?
Aye, I've got it. but it stinks a bit.
Quelle puanteur! Put it away unless you want to see my breakfast.
And what about the Mint Master? Will he help us out?
Vavat got out of the town, but in his house I met Christian of Pisek, the steward of the Italian court. He promised to help us if we get in a tight spot.
Can we trust him?
I think so. He owes me. But he's afraid they'd know if he was involved.
Did he tell you anything interesting?
Nothing at all.
Let's get to the point. We must have everything ready before Catherine returns from Loretz, especially the way through to the court.
I should say so. If I'm going to send my men, I have to know exactly where the way through is to be made.
That'll be your job, Henry. And Brabant's going with you.
Excuse-moi? Why should I?
Because you've been telling us you know the Kuttenberg underground like the back of your hand.
And I do, but not firsthand. Only from mind maps and drawings. Nobody will let men of my standing enter those moldy shafts.
What exactly are we supposed to do in that cellar?
Get as far as you can, and mark the spot where Brabant's men will start digging.
I see. Why do I feel like that sounds a bit too easy?
Well, we have no idea what's really down there, so you've better have a weapon handy.
Come now. Surely you do not mean...
Rutard's daughter will tell you more. She came up with this part of the plan.
Where are the others, anyway? Kubienka, Ada, and Janos.
They heard there was work to be done, so... they left à l'anglaise.
But you do the work of 3, eh? At least with your mouth.
They're getting some wagons so we can move the silver. If Pisak wasn't lying, there's quite a haul there.
If Brabant doesn't want to go into the tunnels, I'll go with someone else.
With Ruthard's daughter, eh? One night wasn't enough for you.
I meant with somebody like Sam. He knows his way around the town underground too.
Oui. That is a good idea.
Why not? Maybe the cold down there will cool his hot head.
What will you lot do in the meantime?
We'll be doing the planning. We've got to bring those captured Italians to the Devil's Den somehow. They'll just sit tight till we give them back their legate, and then we'll let them all go.
The main thing is keeping Godwin away from the booze. Or we'll have no way of talking to the gents from Rome.
Alright, speak to Rosa. Whoop. Oh, where's she gone? What the fuck? Should this... Oh. What? When I looked backwards and forwards, she wasn't there. She disappeared.
I'm gonna go explore the underground passages that lead to the Italian court. Can you tell me more about them?
What exactly would you like to know?
Where exactly are the tunnels?
They run under most of Italian Street. Some are remnants of the original mine gallery, but other parts are much more recent. So far, only the section from Rutard Palace to the crypt under the church is accessible.
Well, the church is quite a long way from the court. If the tunnel has collapsed anywhere, we're out of luck.
Right. But the tunnels were checked properly before they started building the church. If some part collapsed, we'd be the first to know.
Tell me more about this mine gallery.
It's been abandoned for years, but we could use it. According to the drawings, it's very close to the court cellars. Christian of Pisek confirmed it.
That's a very strange coincidence.
My father said King Wenceslas had long suspected he had enemies among his own ranks. Maybe he had an escape route built. He just didn't finish it in time.
Anyone ever used it?
No one that I know of. The servants used it to dispose of waste.
Waste? What kind?
It leads from the kitchen, so I'm sure you can imagine. Bones, scraps, slops.
Oh, wonderful. What exactly am I supposed to be looking for down there? What are we searching for?
We need to find and mark the point where the crypt wall joins with the tunnel. When we break through the wall, only a thin partition will be between us and the cellars of the Italian court.
But how will I know I've found the right place?
You can tell if there's a cavity behind the wall by the sound it makes. The gallery is also damp, so the spot might be a different colour.
So, I'll be knocking on the walls in the dark and looking to see if any is a different shade?
Well, yes. Pretty much.
Thanks for the advice. Anything else I should know?
You'd better hold your nose and look before your feet when you enter.
All right then. I'll try.
Right, Samuel, where are you?
It appears we're supposed to go and mark the path for carrying out the silver.
I thought you were going with Brabant. He boasted that he knows those passageways.
I told him I'd rather go with you.
You made the right choice. Brabant would have talked your head off.
Well, are we ready to go and take a look underground?
Absolutely. Where is the entrance anyway?
In the kitchen.
That's a promising start.
Let's go. Where's he gone? Where is he going? What? Oh. It's this way, is it? I thought it was where we started. Where I came out the tunnel with Rosa.
Let us go.
Oh, it's a different tunnel entrance.
How long have they been throwing shit down here? It is nearly up to my knees. Perish. Ah, and it's bloody slippery. Ugh. The nerve of Shiska and Dry Devil. I give them coin, and they send me to wade through shit. Stay close to me. The path might branch off somewhere. We would not want you to get lost.
Has that ever happened to you? Getting lost underground?
Some older boys dragged me into a mine once, and I got lost. I did not find my way out until the night. When Mame saw me, she nearly killed me. This poor soul must have been here a long time. Well, well, well. Somebody stashed some shunt down here.
Who's that?
What is that? There is someone
The
here.
beggars must have come through this way, I suppose. And into the fort.
Do you hear that too?
Yes, yes I do. What are we supposed to do? Talk to them?
Never mind. Better come along. We have other work to do.
Alright, we can just sneak past.
Me too. But we'll have to stay here a little longer. So get on with it.
No. This is not it.
You better hold it then. This is a holy ground.
It must be somewhere else.
Here?
It does not go any further. So it has to be around
Oi,
here somewhere.
that sounds different. We have it. That might do it.
Come. Let us go back. Have you ever been to Kuttenberg? Before all this, I mean.
A long time ago. With Martin.
Is that so?
Aye. He was here on business and brought me along as help. But I didn't see much.
I like how they just see us walk past with our torches.
Martin met with a customer in the morning, and we drove back home in the evening.
Perhaps we passed on the street and did not even know it.
Why do I have a feeling that me not talking to those beggars is gonna affect something. Like they're gonna come back up the ladder or something.
Henry, good morning.
Oh, hello.
I don't understand how you always get people to tell you anything you want.
We women have it in our blood.
What, spying?
No, you rogue. Knowing how to listen. And also how to size people up.
It'd be good to learn a few tricks from you.
All right, but it'll cost you. I won't trouble myself with you for free.
Who are you? Never seen you before. Where the hell? You okay there?
Sam and I walked through the cellar as far as we could, and marked the spot where we should dig.
Well done. Brabant has found some men in the meantime. He may refuse to go down tunnels, but he does have his uses. Considering how much coin he promised them all, I reckon they'll do everything they can to make sure we get out alive. Oh, and while we're on the subject, take this. You've done a lot of good work. You deserve it.
What now then? Have you come up with a way to get to the legate and persuade him to take us to the Italian court?
I should say so. Hey, listen up, all of you. You're done for today, but get plenty of sleep. We'll chase you from your beds early in the morning.
Oh, is that really necessary?
It is. We'll be riding to Lorette's.
Cardinal Pozzo goes to bed with the chickens and gets up before the crack of dawn. After the morning prayer, he eats breakfast together with his retinue, and no one is allowed to disturb them. Most regular folks are asleep at that time, so everything should be nice and quiet when you pay him a visit.
If we don't persuade him to get us into the Italian court, we're fucked. So don't do anything stupid, right?
Is everyone going there?
Everyone except Capon, Brabant, Catherine and Rosa.
What? Am I just supposed to sit on my ass with the women?
At least you'll get your beauty sleep. That's what you wanted, isn't it?
It's true we shouldn't leave this place unwatched.
Too fucking right. And don't you worry, Lord Capon. If anyone tries to get inside, Catherine will protect you.
Keep your jokes to yourself, Tosspot.
You took the words right out of my mouth.
Oh, come on. Lighten up a bit, eh?
Should we be prepared for a fight?
That shouldn't be necessary.
I do like the Dry
Godwin
Devil.
insisted he'll sort things out peacefully with the Cardinal. But I reckon we'll have to twist his arm a bit. And while Godwin's persuading His Eminence to put on a show with us at the Italian court, the Devil, Janosch, Kubienka and Ada will take his retinue away to the Devil's Den.
Hagen and Urso will be waiting for us there to keep them under guard.
So what exactly am I supposed to do?
Like I said, stand beside Godwin looking mean. With a bit of luck, that'll be enough.
Exactly. No killing.
All right, let's get to work.
Report to me tomorrow morning, is that clear?
Right, I think we will leave it. Did it save? Yeah. I think we'll leave it there. So, what was it? What's the next quest? Get ready to go to Lorette's. And we need to see to Cardinal Pozzo with Godwin. to persuade him. Yeah, next time we will be in the Italian court. I feel like we're getting quite a bit close now to the end of the story. I don't know how long the main story is supposed to be, but I've been playing this game for over 100 hours now. And I think like all my skills are quite high up. Yeah, all my skills, all the armor and weapons that I have are all pretty much maxed out. I'm pretty much passing like every skill check, even the very hard ones. So I would say it's quite close to the end of the game, in terms of the story anyway. But yeah, see you next time.